In the old kingdom of Doma, where the Red River cut like a bleeding vein through thick jungles and blackened swamps, there was a tale too cursed for ordinary tongues. Even in whispers, people avoided it. They said the name brought the gaze of spirits, that invoking her story was like lighting a fire deep in the dark, not knowing what would see it first. Yet the old ones remembered. And they passed the tale down, always in the quiet, always in fear. The witch of the Red River was not born but made. Her true name had long been lost to time, scrubbed from memory by fear and guilt. But once, she had been a young girl, a healer's apprentice in a village called Okpebi, where the jungle met the blood-red waters. She was gifted, too gifted. Her hands could find sickness in bones before it surfaced. Her chants soothed infants gripped by fevers. Some said she heard the trees speak. Others claimed she spoke back. It began with the river. One season, the Red River changed. Its currents grew erratic. Fish, once abundant, vanished. Crocodiles grew bolder, dragging livestock, and sometimes children, into the depths. Then came the fever. A strange illness that no one could name crept into the village. Skin turned grey. Eyes sank. The dying sang strange songs in languages no one had ever heard. Nothing cured it. The elders blamed the river. The girl, she alone walked among the sick and did not fall. She alone seemed untouched. That was when the fear began. They started calling her Inudo, which meant peace soul, but in their eyes was suspicion. She had no mother. Her grandmother had raised her, and she was long dead, buried at the river's edge. The girl had no family now. She spent her days gathering herbs and mud. One night, a child died in his sleep. The mother wailed to the heavens and pointed to the girl. She walks between the world of the living and the dead, the mother screamed. She brought the river's wrath. The villagers needed someone to blame, and the girl, silent, strange, and unclaimed, was the perfect vessel for their dread. They tied her to a pole at the river's mouth, wrapped in dry palm leaves. The priest chanted the old rites. They poured red earth over her feet. If you are innocent, the river will spare you, they said. If you are guilty, it will claim its own. The waters rose that night. A storm gathered over the jungle. Thunder cracked like angry spirits. The villagers watched from a distance. Lightning lit up the riverbank, and she was gone. Some claimed they saw her fall. Others said the water itself swallowed her. All believed she was dead. But the Red River did not come. The fever did not end. Instead, it grew worse. And the jungle grew darker. Weeks passed. Then the dreams began. The hunter spoke of seeing her in the woods, pale as ash, eyes glowing like embers. Children woke screaming, claiming she had whispered to them from beneath the floorboards. Livestock vanished. Trees bled sap that smelled like rot. One morning, the river turned black. And they knew she had returned. No longer human. They called her the Witch of the Red River. She haunted the jungle like a curse. She was seen only at dusk, her feet never touching the ground, gliding through the mist. Birds fell silent when she passed. Wolves fled. No man dared go near the river after sunset. Those who did, didn't return. That she carved doors from bones and planted them under the homes of those who wronged her. Babies born with twisted limbs were said to bear her mark. Crops that rotted overnight were her doing. Still, no one dared speak her true name. But not all feared her. Some, quietly, sought her out. Desperate women whose children were sick. Warriors who wanted revenge. Even kings sent emissaries into the jungle with gifts, black goats, 7 cowries wrapped in red cloth, pieces of human hair. Those who found her never spoke of it. But strange things followed. Entire armies drowned in mud. Whole villages disappeared overnight. One rival king's palace burst into flame on a rain-soaked morning. People said the witch had accepted his offering and delivered his wish. Years passed, and the legend grew. Some said she was a demon now, not even of this world. Others said she was still the same girl, betrayed, angry, and waiting. A few said she slept beneath the river, And when the moon was red, she walked again. Then came the Fire King. Oba Ekena was a conqueror, a man who believed in